never, ever, ever. Never. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kay, and over here we do beauty related videos, and if that sounds like something that you might be interested in, please be sure to subscribe. And if you end up liking this video, please be sure to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out and it helps YouTube to push my content out to more viewers. So today my makeup is like super beat, and I don't know why I did this because today's video is a Q&A, but a lot of people have been asking to see more colorful looks on me. So just so you know, I can do colorful looks, I just choose not to. I can do colorful looks, hence, but I don't know why. Neutrals and bronzes are just my zhuzh. That's just my thing. But I will try and do more colorful looks for you guys, especially if you need it. But please let me know down in the comments if you like colorful looks more, or if you like, you know, neutral, more wearable, everyday looks more, because I'm for the people. This is a democracy. But anyway, today's video is a Q&A. I've asked people to ask me questions on Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, WhatsApp, everywhere. So I have quite a few questions to get through. A lot of people ask me similar questions, so you know, hopefully this video won't be too long. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So a reoccurring question that I got is when I got into makeup and how I got into makeup. So I'm gonna tell you the story of my makeup journey. I was not allowed to do makeup until I turned 18. So I was not allowed to touch makeup until I turned 18. And then when I did turn 18, I happened to go to a uni that we weren't allowed to wear makeup. So it's like I've always had this love from afar relationship with makeup, and then it got to a point where it's like, you can't hold me anymore. So yeah, and then I just burst into the love of makeup. So during uni, it was when I really fell in love with makeup. I wasn't allowed to like play with color or do any of those things because you're only allowed to do natural makeup. So it did take a while for me to learn things, but even before I was allowed to wear makeup or to do makeup, I was watching YouTube like religiously. I still watch YouTube religiously. So that's kind of how I got into makeup itself. I just practiced on my friends, practiced on my family members, and then it got to a point where I started charging people to do their makeup for dinners or birthdays or things like that. But at the time I was still just doing, you know, natural makeup, skin work, golds and bronzes, and that might be why I mainly like bronzes and golds and just neutral colors, because that's what I was used to. But yeah, as you can see, I can do color. I don't know, color's just a lot for me because I feel like I do a lot anyway, so when I now add color on top, it's just like, it's an explosion. But as I said, let me know if you guys want to see me do more color, if you guys want to see me do more neutrals, because I am for the people. But anyway, that leads me to my next question. So the next question was, how did I get into YouTube? So when I finished uni, I knew that I love makeup, and I just felt like, and a lot of people always ask me about how I did my makeup, this and that. So 2016, I got straight into makeup, like I mean straight into YouTube, and it was nice. I enjoyed doing it, but it just wasn't, logistically I couldn't do it because I didn't have the space for it and I didn't really have the time. So I did about 4 videos in 2016 and I just like fell off. And then in like 2018 I tried to make a comeback, and then the same thing I didn't really fall off, but I just didn't really have the space. And then it got to a point where last year I was like, in 2020 I'm gonna take YouTube seriously, blah blah. I'm gonna do 1 video a week religiously, I'm not gonna miss a week. And I kind of kept to that, and then during quarantine it just like propelled my channel to the next level. And one thing I do want to say is I've not had one negative comment. I've not had one negative comment. So I have the best and most supportive YouTube family. Like, I'm so happy to have you guys because you guys are just so harmonious. But I'm scared because I feel like the bigger I get, the more I'm gonna get trolls. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But for now, you guys are just, I'm so happy to have each and every one of you. Like, I cannot explain how happy I am. Anyway, on to the next one. So someone asked me, I get this question a lot, someone asked me if I'll be doing vlogs, and the thing is, my life is very, I don't want to say my life is uneventful, but my life is very chilled and relaxed and indoors and not really doing much, so I don't have much to vlog. I don't know, I feel like I want to do vlogs, but I feel like I'd have to actively do stuff to vlog, and that doesn't really mesh with the whole idea of doing vlogs, because vlogs is just like documenting your life, and I don't have much to document, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my life is very casual, very simple. I'm a very chill person, so there's not much to really vlog. But if I do happen to have, I don't know, an opportunity to vlog, I will vlog. I feel like that would be very fun, because one thing I've noticed is that it's hard for me to really put my real life personality into YouTube. I don't know why. I think because in real life I just enjoy to interact with the people I'm around, and with a camera I'm just interacting with a camera, and I'm just like, I ain't got stuff to say. But I do want to like pour my personality and pour it into YouTube, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not necessarily charismatic, but I do have the type of personality that would be good for YouTube, I think. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see what we can do. So the next question was, what is my dream job? And this is either going to sound very lazy or very ambitious, but my dream job is just to live off residual income, like to make enough investments to not have to do anything. Like, I would love to do something out of passion, but I don't want to be I don't know what's the word. I don't want to be forced or dedicated to do anything. I just want to do something because I want to do it. So that's why YouTube, I feel like, is perfect for me, and like just be living off my investments. That's all I want, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I want to have the freedom to travel when I want, the freedom to do what I want, the freedom to rearrange things how I like. I don't like to be constricted, so that's why I feel like living off residual income would just be A1. So as you also, oh my god, this is the first video I'm filming after I've hit 2K and after I've been monetized. So if you're watching this, please make sure you watch my ads, okay? Because like, let's start living off residual income from today. But anyway, on to the next question. Somebody asked me what is the best and worst things, if anything, about my YouTube journey. I think the best things is like literally the people that support me. Oh my god, like I'm still in awe of the people that support me, because it's just like, I don't know what I did to deserve you people. I'm just so happy to have you all. What's the worst thing? The worst thing is that, like, because I'm a small YouTuber, I don't really have creative freedom at this point. I mean, I do to a certain extent, but it's just like I need to do things that people want to see. I don't necessarily have the pull to just do whatever I want and people will still watch me. Hopefully, eventually, soon, we will get there. But at this point, it just feels like I'm a bit constricted into making things that I'm still basically at this point I'm still building, so I need to make sure that people are able to find me, and then when it gets to a point where I'm established, I can do whatever I want. Which doesn't mean that I'm not going to create content that people want to see, but it just means that I have creative freedom to just say, I just have creative freedom basically. If I only had to live with one makeup product by any brand, it would most likely be a gloss bomb by Fenty Beauty, to be honest, because I think I can do without any makeup, but like I can still also do without any lip gloss. But I just feel like you look so put together when you don't have any makeup on and you just put a lip gloss on. I feel like it just brings a more put together look. That's what I think anyway. And another question that somebody asked me is, what's my favorite product of 2020 so far? So 2020 has been dropping some gems when it comes to makeup. I'm not gonna lie, because this year I have bought more makeup than I have bought like in all of my makeup journey, and I have been on this road for a while. What's my favorite? What is my favorite? I'm not 100% sure what my favorite product of 2020 so far is, but I'm going to go with the Revolution Sculpting Bronzer in Enrobed, because the color is beautiful, the formula is divine. The formula of this bronzer is like my favorite formula of any bronzer, hands down. Like, this formula is to die for. yeah, I think it might be this. I've been reaching for this so often recently, and if you know me, if you know my channel, you know that I have an abundance of bronzers, but this one has had my heart recently, so I think this is my favorite product at this very moment. But also XX Revolution has been my favorite brand of 2020 because they have come to steal the show. Like, everything that they dropped was impeccable. Every single thing, everything. Anyway, let me not get too caught up and let me keep moving. Ooh, I like this question. Somebody said if I could partner with any makeup brand and to, you know, to do a collab and release a product, what would it be? Best believe I'm collabing with Fenty, and I'm either making like some type of gloss trio or lip combo, like lip kits or something like that, something in that vicinity, because they make the best lip products. MAC also makes great lip products, but MAC is not guaranteed to sell out. Fenty Beauty is who I'm collabing with. Hands down, hands down. That being said, if I was to come out with lip glosses and whatnot, by a show of hands, who would purchase? Because that is something that I have my eye on. So like, if I do come out with lip glosses, please drop this emoji if you would purchase. Somebody asked me what are my makeup must-haves. That's a tough question because I feel like everything is replaceable. That's just how I feel, but like, what's my makeup must-have? You know what? Soon I will do a video of like full face of my favorite products, because it's really hard to just like pull something out and say that that's my makeup must-have, because I feel like everything works well together. So to say something is my makeup must-have is a bit techie, yeah. But that's a very good question. I love that question. But for you, I'm gonna do a full face of my favorites, and hopefully you watch that video, because I'm cooking up something is tingling in my brain right now. But anyway, so they also asked when did I start taking YouTube seriously, and I mentioned this earlier. So I started taking it seriously towards the end of last year, but I really started taking it seriously this year, and then during quarantine was when it became I don't know, it was like this was my only thing to do. Like, not out of boredom or whatever, but this was like my only passion at the time. Everything else just felt like I don't want to do anything else during quarantine but YouTube, if that makes any sense. And then they also asked what is my worst makeup brand. Okay, me personally, I'm very meticulous when it comes to makeup. I only buy things that I know for a fact is a bit of me. I don't buy things I don't like, and I don't buy things just because someone recommended it. I mean, somewhat, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, if I see something is working for everyone, I might buy it. But like, if it's just something that's not my type of thing, I'm not gonna buy it, if that makes any sense. So that being said, I do not have a worst makeup brand because I just don't try what I don't like, but I do have brands that I may never purchase from ever. Like, never say never, but I will never purchase a single thing from Jeffree Star. Never, especially after this recent scandal. Never, ever. Never. So that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, please give me a big thumbs up. I think I want to do more Q&As. Like, this one was really fun, even though like I'm glad all the questions were not personal. All the questions were about makeup, but I don't mind getting a few juicy questions every now and then. I want to know what you guys want to know. So yeah, I'd like to do more Q&As in the future. Let me know if this was a kind of video that you enjoyed, and if you would like to see more of this from me. And please leave me a comment. I love comments. I actually absolutely love reading you guys' comments. Like, it makes my day. It's going to the point where I know a lot of you by name. Like, I know a lot of you by name. I know your personality, and I know the kind of questions that you're gonna ask me. But yeah, we've come to the end of this video. Please give me a big thumbs up. Please like, and if you're not subscribed, why? Why aren't you subscribed? Please subscribe. And I'd love to see you in the next one.